If the rumors of the Galaxy S21 launching early hold any water, it might be worth the wait. Because yes, we have a ton of leaks and reports on the upcoming Galaxy S21 series that sound pretty good. The FTC is suing Facebook, and if you're an Instagram user, you might like what ends up happening if Facebook loses. And now we have more information on Apple's Airpods Max, because that's the way it goes with Apple. I'm Jaime Rivera, and the other day that I was saying that I should probably invest in getting sweaters with the arts and everything, I actually wasn't kidding. It is crazy cold. This is Pocketnow Daily, sponsored by Kambani. Stick around to learn how you can organize your tasks in a much smarter way and for free. Since the hottest news today have to do with Samsung, I figured that we should begin with the deals as well, because if there is one company that's getting deals right at this moment, it's definitely Sammy. Right now they've got their whole week of deals with Amazon, and it gets crazy. This means that you can get the Galaxy S20 Plus for $250 off, leaving it at $950, and then the S20 for $200 off, leaving it at $800 shipped. The Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is also $100 off, leaving the 128 gig variant for $330. For those of you looking for the trade-in deals, they are still going, and we'll leave the links in the description. But here's the thing, the Z Flip is available for a crazy $100 if you have the eligible device for trade-in. The Google Pixel 5 is $500 off from its original price at Verizon, meaning you can get it for a one-time payment of $300. That's crazy, but you know there's a catch. And finally, if you're looking for an Intel Mac Mini for some weird reason, I mean, the Intel Core i5 512 gigs of storage variant model is $800 with a $300 in savings, though I don't know if that's really saving. We have more deals on Beats products, which we wonder what's going to happen with them, in addition to GoPros and others in the description. Now, back in October, co-founder of OnePlus, Carl Pei, decided to leave the company, and obviously, in addition to the fact that we support him in whatever endeavors he has in the future, we were really curious as to what that was going to look like. And today we get details, and it's quite cool. Well, after 2 months in hiatus, he just raised $7 million in funding for his new company. The investors include friends like Casey Neistat, Steve Huffman from Reddit, and more, and apparently Carl is looking to start an audio-related company. Pei claims that he plans to use capital to set up an office in London, hire talent, and fund R&D. As a matter of fact, he posted that they are hiring and tweeted, "Let's build the future together." According to a new report from Wired, we can expect the first products to launch sometime next year, and Pei says that the company will have a broader focus than just headphones. So apparently they want to be aggressive in moving into this new vision, and to be honest, we cannot wait to see what's next. Now, how about if we talk about the Google Pixel as well? The company has just launched their new feature drop, which brings a ton of new things that Pixels can do. For the latest Pixels, probably the most interesting features are adaptive sound and connectivity, where the phone uses the microphone to detect the acoustics in the surroundings to adjust your EQ and volume, and also now it automatically switches to 4G for basic tasks to help you save on battery. Adaptive battery is now available as well, detecting when the user is about to miss its usual charging schedule, and it helps it preserve battery life by controlling how fast the phone charges. If you have an older Pixel, Google is also showing some love, like the case of the Pixel 3, where Hold For Me is now available, letting the Google Assistant wait for you online whenever you put anyone on hold. And then we've also got Extreme Battery Saver, new Google Lens integration, Now Playing History, and even more features also made the cut. Now, if you have a Google Pixel, follow the link in the description to get all the details as to exactly what you're getting. Now, how about if we talk about Apple and the company's Airpods Max? Because in typical Cupertino fashion, you get an announcement, but there are a ton of things that the company doesn't tell you and that we just ended up finding out. If you want to go into depth, I suggest you watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily, where we talk about all the details. But the Airpods Max are Apple's new over-the-ear headphones, which offer some interesting features for $549. Yeah, $549. But according to some new information, the Airpods Max didn't bring all the features they were supposed to. Makes us wonder the price. For example, they are not equipped with Apple's U1 ultra wideband chip like it was rumored, but they still managed to deliver spatial audio and other features. This is probably because Apple reportedly started mass production a little over a month ago after making many changes, according to John Prosser. But Apple engineers claim that Cupertino has been developing these for a crazy 4 years, back when the original AirPods launched. Prosser also claims that we'll still be getting the sport version, but there is still no time frame for it at the moment. We'll keep you posted as to what the experience is like in the review, because I've seen a ton of arguments claiming that yes, audiophile headphones can provide this crazy amount of quality and this and that, and if the AirPods Max can provide that quality, I'm like, stop right there. We're talking about Bluetooth headphones, so I'm skeptical, but they probably will arrive for my birthday for review, so I'll keep you posted. All right, you guys know that we usually don't cover lawsuits, but there are some exceptions at times when they definitely affect consumers, or at times when the lawsuit has to do with my least favorite company. The FTC just announced that they are suing Facebook. This time it's for illegally maintaining their personal social network monopoly through a years-long course of anti-competitive conduct. The FTC is focusing this lawsuit on Facebook, using their power to eliminate threats to their monopoly and the effects it has on consumers. And it's actually not the first time that we've heard something like this, but this time the FTC is seeking a permanent injunction in federal court that could do things like, for example, require divestment of assets, including Instagram, WhatsApp, and require Facebook to seek for approval before mergers and acquisitions, which we thought was already happening. But anyways, this means that if everything goes well for the FTC, Facebook would most likely have to sell Instagram and WhatsApp, probably giving us back some of our favorite applications. Now, it's still early to tell how this drama is going to end up, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't wish anything bad for anyone, but I do feel that Facebook is the worst monopoly in recent times. So I do wish that we get our favorite services back, but that's just me. Today's episode of the Pocketnow Daily is sponsored by Kanban. This is an advanced task planner that's privacy-centric and encrypted. It follows the Japanese Kanban task management philosophy, which helps you improve your ability to deliver. It's powerful enough to help you replace multiple services like Asana, Evernote, and even your calendar. Its smoother user interface is optimized for you to visualize your tasks, what's in progress, what's delivered, and are all oriented in note-taking, and yes, it works both online and offline. Now, I've been following the Kanban system for planning my time for more than a decade, and the whole concept of having it for free on my phone is just crazy great. Follow the first link in the description below to learn more about Kanban. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy S21 series and more details as to what we're getting, and the list is long, so bear with us. We have some of the official video teasers from the upcoming devices that were recovered by Android Police. We get 3 different videos. The first 2 are almost identical, showing the S21 and the S21 Plus's design in the Phantom Violet colorway, which looks pretty good. However, when it comes to the Ultra, the video emphasizes on the new camera module, which shows the 4 or 5 different lenses we're getting with this device in the gray color variant. Again, when it comes to the Ultra, we're expecting the main 108 megapixel sensor to be included, in addition to a 12 megapixel ultra wide, 10 megapixel 10x telephoto, and 10 megapixel 3x telephoto. Now, moving on from the design and the cameras, Ice Universe claims that we're getting a new ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, which is 1.77 times larger than the previous generation, and it reportedly is twice as fast when compared to the last one. According to him, you don't even need to press. It's a simple tap to unlock now. And finally, a new report from India also claims that the S21 will be launched later there, but it's already available for pre-orders. If you go to their Opera House store, you can blindly pre-order a phone for 2,000 rupees. So yeah, we're expecting these phones to launch sometime around January 14th, with them being available in stores by end of the month. Other reports claim that these could be $100 to $200 less expensive and bring S Pen support, as rumors hint to Sammy getting rid of the Note line. Let us know in the comments down below if you're gonna wait for the Galaxy S21, or are you already eyeing a particular product, or did you just buy it with the holiday season? Because, well, in my case, obviously I'm gonna have to review it, so that's that for me. But I think that this change is so compelling, particularly with the chipset and with the capabilities, that if Samsung was able to pull off everything that they did with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, I'm crazy curious as to this S21 Ultra, but that's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also, follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram. And follow me on my personal handles to see me. Oh my God, I need to turn up the heater. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.